Good afternoon. We're in the third week of the 84th legislature, and things in the Texas Capitol are really busy now. Not too busy to visit with people from the 31st District who come to the Capitol for everything from UIL contests to visit on the part of various organizations like the MS Society and Texas State Teachers Association, and that's one of the best parts of the job. Getting to meet with people and talk about how what goes on in the Texas Capitol affects people at home. There are a couple of bills that I wanted to let you know that we've introduced and are working on. And the first one of them is a school start date. Current law says that school has to start no later than the fourth Monday in August. And what our bill does is that on the fourth Monday, if there are 5 or less days left in August, it would allow a local school board to start school the preceding Wednesday. It's 3 more school days. School would never start before August 21st. And what it does is balances semesters by allowing people to have enough of August to get necessary work done. And it would keep from taking days away from Thanksgiving holiday or the Christmas holiday. And at the end of the school year, help people end the school year before Memorial Day. The biggest thing about this bill to me is it's all about local control. If you want your schools to start at a certain time, talk to the locally elected officials, your school board. That's what we elect them for. The second one is Senate Bill 451. It has to do with elementary STAR tests. Currently, the Federal No Child Left Behind Act requires each state to measure every child's progress in reading and math in each of grades 3 through 8 and at least once during grades 10 through 12. Additionally, science assessments have to be administered at least once during grades 3 through 5, grades 6 through 9, and grades 10 through 12. Texas currently requires 3 exams at the elementary level beyond what is required by No Child Left Behind. What this bill does is simply take those 3 tests that are not required by No Child Left Behind, which is going to show us a level of literacy and quantitative ability, and take those out. And it's going to reduce by 3 the number of tests kids have to take before high school, which is still 14 tests. I think you'll agree that's still a lot of testing. We don't want to over-test the kids, but we do want to accurately gauge their progress. There will be a lot more bills, and we're meeting in Finance Committee every single day that we're in the Capitol to talk about how we're going to fund the $205 billion, roughly, dollars that the state of Texas is going to spend for the next 2 years. Any ideas that you have about the budget or any of the other legislation that we're dealing with, whether I author it or not, please don't hesitate to call me in the offices in Austin, Amarillo, Midland, Odessa, or Big Spring.